Our sport from cross country to indoor outdoor goes the entire year, but to be still here competing and have an opportunity to compete against the best in the Division I NCAA is quite an honor and privilege, and to represent the University of Richmond. And these women have worked extremely hard to get there and do that.
From the beginning of the season, this was kind of my goal that I was looking to. Like, I wanted to have a postseason, and although I know that the A-10 championships are, for us as a team, the most important meet, and of course I wanted to do my best there, I was always looking at, okay, like, I still want to continue to do this, so now that I'm at this point, it's definitely very exciting.
I think I told you back in, right before A-10 Indoors, like, this was on my vision board, it has been all year, and I mean, that's what I've been working towards this entire season, is just getting to this point, so extremely excited. One of those things that I know I've been putting the work in on the back end at practice and all the times that people don't get to see, so it really means a lot when it pays off in front of the people and people realize, like, oh, she's really, like, you know, putting the work in. I've been injured pretty much my entire first 2 years at Richmond. I haven't had the time to grow and peak as an athlete. So having this full year, being able to train through conditioning in the fall and in the summer, then going into indoor in the winter and the early spring, and then having the entirety of outdoor, and all of that building up has allowed me to kind of grow as an athlete and get to where I want to be and felt like I was supposed to be.
There isn't a time where I step on the line and I'm not willing to give it my 100%. Even some meets in the very beginning of the season, like, every time I'm on the line and I know I'm going to run the 400 hurdles, it's about how can I set up this race to get me to where I need to be. So I wouldn't say that I approached any of the races this season differently than I'm going to approach this one. Now it's about just, I think, who can perform when it matters most. The strategy that we've been working on a lot this season is taking out the first 200 very hard, because typically I am more comfortable with closing hard, not so comfortable in going out fast. So I think that's what we've been really trying to set up, just you know, like a bat out of hell in the first 200, and then just finish it, because past the 200 point everyone's going to be working because we're really feeling it. And yeah, it's definitely proved to be efficient.
I'm an adrenaline athlete, so at practice, like, practice is practice. Practice is time to work on my technique, work on getting better at the little things, but meets are where I really put everything together. And I do that by getting in a competition mindset. I really just, like, look at who's around me and I start going after people. That's kind of my strategy, is focus in on somebody that I want to beat them.
She made it a little bit easy for me to, you know, set up the plan and, you know, go help her execute it. But, like, yeah, in terms of her, like, you know, just scratching the surface, like, she really is. Just like, you know, last year having just, you know, 3 months of getting her ready for her outdoor season, you know, has been tremendous in the hard work she's put in mentally and physically. And even, you know, just having like 2 years left, yeah, she's gonna do some great things.
Like, we are here, and now it's about what am I going to do with this opportunities.
If we put that race together like next week, it's really gonna, you know, she's gonna put herself in a whole different conversation. So, like, I knew it was possible because I knew, you know, the work she was willing to do, and if we kind of like put ourselves together and, you know, kind of got on the same page and aligned ourselves, it would be possible.
It's not just about the performance, it's about how you compete against those and beat them. I mean, that's really what it's about. So both of these women are in incredible position and have expectations to go on to Eugene.